Alright, Niall?
Alright, Hugh.
Well, I'm a bit annoyed because I asked for Zane, so...
Well, I'm even more annoyed because I asked for Greg.
Okay, cool. Welcome to the show, everybody.
BBC Radio 1.
That was DJ Fresh and Ben Howard on Radio 1. I'm Niall from One Direction. I'm here with the one and only Welsh God, Hugh Stevens. How are you, Hugh?
Hello, Niall. Do your Ben Howard impression.
It's me always around me, all alone.
It's beautiful. And you chose that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I love
and you've chosen loads of records that we're going to be hearing between now and 4 p.m.
Yeah, buddy.
On BBC Radio 1. So, you texted me last night. We had a little text conversation.
Yeah.
And you said on text, I've always wanted to be on the radio. And I said, I've always wanted to be in the world's most successful boy band. So this is it. It's a meeting of minds.
We've done it.
Yes, high five! There you go, we're straight in. Woo. And we'd love to hear from you this afternoon. The text number, if you want to say hello to Niall, is 81199. And on Twitter, it's at BBCR1. And there's already so much love coming in for you, Niall. Ellie in Bristol says hiya.
Hello, Ellie in Bristol.
Kyra in Farnborough says I love you so much.
I love Farnborough.
Happy birthday, Lucy, who's 16 tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Lucy.
And happy birthday, Bethany, who's 15 today. The biggest Niall fan. We're going to have so much fun. I've got crisps.
He brought everything you have. We brought crisp, you brought little pork pies. He's done a little trip this morning to the shop.
Posh olives there.
Yeah, brought it all.
Doing well for themselves. So you ready for this?
Yep, remember I was born ready.
Okay, and we're going to play some Kendrick Lamar for you next. It's Niall from One Direction on Radio 1, and this is Swimming Pools. Drank! On Radio 1.
The good stuff, boys.
Hey, we didn't thank Scott Mills and Zane.
Yeah, we didn't. We forgot about them.
Thank you, Scott and Zane.
Yeah, thanks, guys. We love you.
And you'll see Zane tomorrow for the Teen Awards.
Yeah, I'll probably see him later on today.
And I'll see Scott tomorrow for the Radio 1 Teen Awards as well.
Are you going to be there yourself?
Yeah, but I'm hiding backstage in case I scare people away. So me and Scott are backstage from 1 p.m, bringing all the action, and then I get to present some awards as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How do you feel about getting up in front of that many people?
Excited. I mean, you're used to it by now, though, aren't you, Niall?
No, it's scary. It's still scary.
Is it still scary?
I don't really particularly like it, but it's good.
I don't believe that for a second. Well, Handy, we've got you some camouflage for tomorrow for the Teen Awards, because our relationship, it's not just a one-off thing. This goes back about 12 months, doesn't it, now?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
When I came to visit you in secret special rehearsal space. Do you remember that?
Everything's secret.
Everything's secret these days. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
And it was for the chart show, and you recorded this.
Hi, I'm Niall from One Direction, and when I'm in the UK, I never listen to Hugh Stevens because I hate this ginger beard.
And I've been offended ever since now.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
So today, I've brought you your very own special ginger beard.
So this is what this is. Okay.
And that's what that is,
Shall I try it on?
Yeah, if you put yours on first, and we'll put the photo up on Twitter and the Radio 1 Facebook page. Oh, that, genuinely now, that really suits you.
Yeah, there's a few ginger beards going on in my family, so.
Is there?
Yeah, and yours just fell off.
I know.
But the problem is you've already got one, so, like, what's this about?
Well, this is just to make it even sexier. So it's kind of luminous, kind of really bright orange, isn't it? I've seen energy drinks less orange than this. It really does suit you. We'll put the photo up on Twitter and on the Facebook page in the next few minutes.
Yeah, but
how does it feel?
It's very itchy because it's clearly fake.
Well, we're going to get a real beard. It's cutbacks.
I want prosthetics.
Have you stroked your beard? Because I think I
feel like Billy Connolly.
You look brilliant. Does it make you feel? I mean, when I stroke my beard, I feel really intelligent and clever. Like if somebody says something, you just stroke your beard, you can get away with saying anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Just be like, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is looking good. So it's 81199 on text. It's at BBCR1 on Twitter. I've got my big thing coming up later. A band called Peace. What's your big thing this weekend, Niall?
My big thing is my management buddy Leona Lewis, and her song is called Trouble.
Okay.
Here it is on Radio 1. It's myself, Niall Horan from One Direction. I'm here with Hugh Stevens on this fantastic Saturday afternoon. That was Leona Lewis and Childish Gambino, Trouble. That was my big thing. Hugh's got his one coming up later.
I have, and it's a lovely song, that.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Is Leona Lewis actually trouble, Niall? Because you know her.
No, she's not. She's really nice. She's really sweet and, like, really chilled, and she's just, like, sweetheart. Like, I can't say a bad word about her, really.
I met her at Radio 1's Hackney weekend. She came in on the show.
She opened up, right?
Oh, yeah, she opened the main stage, and she was a Hackney ambassador, and she's gorgeous, isn't she, Leon Lewis? I had a photo taken with her. Sometimes I look at her going, there's me with my beautiful Leona there, and then I snap out of it. She's so lovely. So, that was your big thing. Good choice, Niall.
Thank you very much.
Very, very nice choice. Is that, you've taken the beard off?
Yeah, I've taken my beard off.
That's a shame.
You've kept yours on. Actually, no, that's
No, it's my real one.
That's the real one, yeah.
It's my real one. The photo's brilliant. We look like two really bad CBBC characters on the Facebook page, like the ginger-bearded brothers or something.
Dick and Dom with ginger beards.
Yeah. I'm worried that you haven't tucked into the snacks.
Yeah.
Either. Do you not want an olive?
No, they're horrible.
You don't like olives?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I always try and stay away from them.
What, you can't persuade you?
Zane likes them, but I think they stink of, like, really badly gone off cheese.
Right, okay, yeah, I guess so. Let's have a... Yeah, they are pretty cheesy. It was quite posh. You know Gemma this morning with Liam, Gemma Kinney, has shaved 1D...
Yeah, I've just heard that. I've just seen a picture.
...into the back of her hair. And she looks amazing. I mean, Gemma always looks amazing, but now she's got 1D. So I just want to apologise formally on Radio 1 that I haven't done anything like this. I've just got some pork pies in.
Pork pie is good enough for me.
Is that all right?
It's fine.
Okay. Do your new jingle. Niall's made a jingle for us all.
What's my jingle?
We got the Radio 1, Radio 2 one.
Radio 1, Radio 2, which one are you listening to?
Brilliant! I love it! And everyone's going, Radio 1! It's a beautiful thing. Right, we'll get on with the tunes, and let's do a few more text and tweets here, because there's loads coming in. We'll do them all between now and 4, and Greg's on here. So Josie wants a happy birthday, and hi to her mates Izzy and Jessie.
Happy birthday, Josie, and hello, Izzy, and what was that girl's name?
Jessie.
Jessie.
And Maddie'd like a little shout-out for you
hello,
as well.
Maddie.
And hello to Jasmine from King's Lane, who says, "Kiss me, Niall." There you go. Right, this is Katy Perry next on Radio 1. It's Teenage Dream.
Perry on Radio 1. Hello, Hugh.
Hi, and we have got some...
Radio 1.
Niall Horan, breaking news.
Because you've been kissing Katy Perry. Haven't you?
That was aggressive, wasn't it?
Niall Horan, breaking news.
Breaking news. Well, you had a peck on the cheek once.
A peck on the lips.
Did you?
Yes.
Was this during X Factor?
No, I was collecting our VMA, one of our VMAs, and I was first up on stage, and she gave me a kiss.
Oh, right, okay.
I didn't wash my face for about a week.
I bet. And Rock and Roll Friday night apart from texting me, what did you do last night, Niall?
I watched Part of Me, Katy Perry's movie.
Oh, what's it like?
It was really good, actually. It shows her on tour and how big of a tour it was and stuff.
Okay.
And how fun she is. She's really good. She's really good fun.
And doesn't she cry a lot in the film?
She does, yeah. It's sad, but, you know, these things happen.
Would you like to do a 1D film at one point in the future?
Love to do a One Direction movie. We have like a camera that comes basically, like, if we do a big event or that comes with us, like, just to be there, like, document, because we'll regret it if we don't document anything. And then if it ends up turning into a movie, then all the better, really.
Yeah, because it's nuts, isn't it? You're just everywhere all the time. Excited about the Teen Awards tomorrow afternoon?
Can't wait. Wembley Arena tomorrow afternoon. Ourselves, who's it? Taylor Swift, Little Mix, Neo, Fun,
Conor Maynard.
We're
going to talk to Fun later on the show.
Yeah.
And it's Niall and me on Radio 1. We will play you Sam and the Womp after this. Boom, boom. 1. Right, it's coming up to 2:30 right now. Niall from One Direction's presenting all afternoon. More from him after the news now with Greg Dawson.
Listen, watch, share.
Vibe on Radio 1. It's Niall Horan here from One Direction with Hugh Stevens.
Do you like that Skirt song?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Wake me up. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, we have sneaked in a guitar into our secret location today on Radio 1.
Yep.
Will you strum it for us later, Niall?
I will, yeah.
Cool. There it is.
It's Tash's boyfriend.
Yes, it is. So shout out to producer Tash's boyfriend for lending us his guitar.
Thanks.
And we are just lending it. It's not a present.
Nah. I'm going around for a cup of tea at Tash next week with her boyfriend, so we're going to drop it back.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. That's nice. So, all going well. Thanks for all your texts and tweets, everyone. Megan in Glastonbury's loving it. Kate Lorna, Sophie and Sarah. Karina in Oxford says Niall is her favourite Irish person / food lover ever. Because you're a bit of a food lover,
yeah,
isn't
I
it?
love all the food, but we haven't even started getting in here. I'm going to dig in now on the next link.
Yeah. No, it's good. Who's your favourite Irish person, Niall?
Louis Walsh.
Is it? Ah, do you miss him?
Yeah, I seen him yesterday. when we were on TV, but because he was in with his groups.
Right.
But he didn't really say much. He just said hello.
Did he?
I missed him. Yeah, he's a good character.
Oh, that's nice. And now I'm going to play my big thing in a minute. You've had Leon Lewis. I've gone for a band called Peace. But first, we're going to usually on a Saturday afternoon we do Hugh's hashtag, and you played Hugh's hashtag.
Yeah, it's
Was
good.
it fish bands you did or something?
Yeah, it was Fish that day. Harry said that he came up with some nice ones, but I can't remember what they were.
Yeah, Harry Styles is really good with hashtag, so I'm going to put a twist on it. And today we're going to do hashtag Make Niall Smile. Ding, ding. Can you think of a jingle for Make Niall Smile? Make Niall Smile.
You're actually playing it in the background.
Oh yeah, a little bit of Lily Allen. Smile, very nice. So the idea is you tweet us at BBC R1 with hashtag Make Niall Smile with anything that you think will put a smile on Niall's face. You can send us a picture.
Aww.
Nothing rude, please, because it's a family show, everybody.
It's a Saturday afternoon family show.
Exactly. So maybe like your best joke,
Yeah.
something like that.
I'm terrible at telling jokes, so I won't be able to play this game.
Yeah, just our listeners are brilliant with jokes. So tweet us at BBC R1 hashtag Make Niall Smile. So for example, how there's loads. What's a dentist's favourite instrument? A tuba toothpaste. Ooh. That was bad.
Yeah, that was terrible.
That was a bad example. There's loads. 81199 on text or at BBC R1. You can do loads better than us, so send us something funny and hopefully we can make Niall smile this afternoon on Radio 1. To be fair, you're always in a lovely mood, but you're smiling. So let's do this on Twitter, we'll do it on Facebook as well, and while you get them in, I'll play my big thing from Peace. I hope you like this one, Niall.
Yeah.
The band's called Peace, they're from Birmingham.
Good.
Was that Welsh?
No, it was Birmingham.
Oh, okay,
Right.
okay. Just checking. Do you want to just name the song in your best Brummie accent? We've got it here.
Okay. This is a Peace, and the name is Bloodshake.
Bloodshake, that's my big thing this weekend on BBC Radio, and it's coming up to 2:45. Yeah, 2:45. Do you like that,
I
Niall?
really liked it because I never heard of the band, but I'll tell you what, they've got. I'm just reading here. They've got a new EP out called Delicious.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go and get it. And they've supported Mystery Jets and the Manic Street Preachers.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool, to be fair.
Busy band.
Yeah.
And, they like a good time as well, Peace. I keep stumbling into them at festivals.
Oh, really?
And they're not playing at the festivals, they're just there for a laugh.
That seems to be that's what you do too.
I'm always working hard now. I don't know what you're on about. So, I'm glad some Peace have got Niall from 1D as a fan. This is good news. I can feel a collaboration coming on. Maybe a live lounge or something. Right, we're trying to make Niall smile on Radio 1. Woo! Go on! Yes! We've got loads of brilliant sessions. Thanks for all your tweets at BBC R1 and text as well. So Rosie and Charlotte from Plymouth.
Green Army.
They go, why did the mushroom go to the party?
Oh, I never heard this one. This is a famous one of Louis that he became known for. Because he was a fun guy.
Yay! I've never heard it.
Oh, yeah.
That's wicked. I love it. So that's made Niall smile. Smile sound effect right there. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Apparently, there you go. That worked. Well done, Anonymous on text. Anita goes, I'd make Niall smile by telling him I love him.
Aww, I love you too.
Do you ever get overcome by all the love? Texts and tweets, you know, all the Niall ones every day. Because every time you turn it on, there's just declarations of love.
They love it. They love being online and stuff. They're just very dedicated.
You've got brilliant fans, haven't you?
Some of the best fans in the world.
Yeah.
Without doubt.
What did the cheese say to himself in the mirror, Niall? And this is a posh cheese.
How am I?
Exactly! Hello, me. Did that work? He's smiling.
Yeah, because Tash was there telling me.
That worked. That's from Eleanor, who's 12, and Nicola, who's 11, and texted into Radio 1 today. What do you do if you lose your trumpet in a bush in the garden? This is from Dan.
What the hell?
You have to root-it-toot. Root-it-toot. Is that what the sound of the trumpet? Root-it-toot.
I don't know what that...
I think that's it. Where do penguins get to dance? At the snowball? Sorry, Robin and Megan. And what do you call a man with no knees?
Me. Niall Horan.
Yeah. There's not. Well, we've got. There's no answer on this one, is there? What, Neil? Oh, Neil! That's good. That's really.
Do you know why that wasn't clever from you?
That was far too slow. Neil.